If you're a veteran or married to one and you've ever wondered how to actually use your VA eligibility to buy a home with no down payment, then this video is for you. I've seen too many veterans either not use this benefit at all or misunderstand it and leave serious money on the table. Today, I'm going to break down what VA eligibility is, how it works, and the biggest benefits, all in simple language. And why listen to me? Well, my name is Patrick Tamburello. I'm a top 1% realtor based in Fishers, Indiana. I used to do real estate finance, and I'm also a veteran. What is VA eligibility? VA eligibility comes from your military service and is administered through the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. Your eligibility gives you access to the VA Home Loan Program. Think of it as a renewable benefit, not a one-time use. As long as you qualify, you can use it multiple times throughout your life. You can also have more than one property at the same time using your VA eligibility. So who is eligible? You're generally eligible if you served on active duty for a qualifying period, served in the National Guards or Reserves, were honorably discharged, or you're a surviving spouse of a veteran. Eligibility is confirmed through a certificate of eligibility. Most lenders can pull this in minutes. The major VA loan benefit. First, no down payment, 0%. On a $400,000 home, that's $80,000 you don't need up front like you would if you were doing a 20% down payment conventional program. Even if you were doing an FHA program with 3.5% down payment, you'd still have to come up with $14,000 on that same $400,000 home. Second, no monthly PMI, which is private mortgage insurance. Private mortgage insurance is required on FHA loans and conventional loan products unless you put 20% down. PMI is not required on a VA loan. That can save you hundreds of dollars every single month. Third, competitive interest rates. Rates on VA loans often come in lower than conventional financing. That adds up to tens of thousands of dollars over the life of the loan. And fourth, limited closing costs. The VA restricts certain fees, which protects veterans from overpaying or paying junk fees. And fifth, flexible credit guidelines. The VA loan is designed to help veterans qualify, not penalize them, so there's more flexibility with credit stance and background compared to conventional loans. That also includes a higher debt-to-income ratio flexibility compared to other loan programs. There's what is known as a VA funding fee. This helps keep the loan program running. But here's the key part that many veterans don't know. If you have a service-connected disability, that fee is completely waived. And if it does apply, it can be rolled into the loan, so there's no upfront cost. Here's some common VA loan myths. VA loans do not take longer to close. I've had many clients close in well under 30 days. When you're working with a realtor and mortgage company that are well versed in the VA loans close on time, typically within 21 to 30 days. Sellers also do not hate VA loans. There's a common myth that in the past there's been a stigma associated with VA loans in the eyes of sellers. There's no reason for that, and I haven't experienced that with any of my clients. You are also not limited to using it once. As previously mentioned, there's no limit to the amount of times you can use your VA eligibility and can even have more than one property simultaneously using your VA eligibility, as long as they're purchased as primary residences. As an example, let's say you bought a home several years ago using your VA eligibility and want to buy another home using your VA loan and keep the current one as a rental property, you can do that. There's also not a loan limit for a VA loan. You can buy a home using your VA loan, taking advantage of the 0% down payment regardless of the price, as long as you financially qualify. So some final advice for veterans. Your VA eligibility is one of the most powerful financial benefits you've earned through your service. So don't guess, don't rely on outdated information, and don't assume it won't work for your situation. Work with a professional who actually understands VA loans and advocates for veterans. If you're a veteran and you have questions about using your VA eligibility, whether you're buying or just beginning to plan, leave me a comment, send me a direct message, or call me at 317-918-5994. Even if you're not in Indiana, feel free to reach out and I'll happily point you in the right direction. You earn this benefit. Make sure you use it. It's the greatest tool to begin to establish wealth, and the average homeowner has 40 times the net worth of the average renter.